What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. On the screen, I have the post, the IG story post from a female by the name of Jada, and her Instagram is Jada Kingdom. She's one of these Instagram rappers. As a matter of fact, if you look at her pictures from 4 or 5 years ago, she looks totally different. I mean, she's a little bit more thicker. She lost some of that weight, but she put on a ton of tattoos, and she's basically morphed into her friend or former friend Asian Doll, and we'll get into that. But I want to talk about this first, man. Now on the screen, Asia Doll is on the right, and Jada is on the left. And as you can see, there's some similarities in the look, but Jada didn't always look that way. But again, we'll get into that. Now, Jada and her were friends, and she has told her a lot about the men in the industry she's been screwing. And now, for whatever reason, they've fallen out. And she has gone public with her grievances about Asian Doll. Let me tell you something. One thing I will tell you about women. Women will never tell you their business. Or their business. They will never tell the business of their friend, even if they get into it, because women tell each other some of the worst things that they've done in their life, especially the thought behavior that we see from women. They usually are going to tell their best friend, and these women hold on to this information. So most times you will not hear women put each other's business out there, but what I'm starting to see is that more and more women are saying, forget whatever girl code we got or sisterhood. I'm going to put this out. And that's exactly what Jada did. And she aired her completely out. Now, maybe she had some type of envy towards her. Maybe she never really liked Asian Doll. Maybe Asian Doll, was a means to an end, because maybe she wants to be able to have gotten with the type of guys that Asian Doll got within the industry. It makes you think, right? Let's get to these messages. Now, this is from Jada, Asian Doll's friend. And for those of you who don't know, Asian Doll was the chick that was on Fresh and Fit. Say, it's like you forgot all the bleep I know. You gotta make up stories, but I don't. And that is what really gets me. At least you know I'm not walking unless the money talking. My product good like gold, so it definitely has a price. And I wonder what product is that? You can't name 5. I sold my, and that's why you really mad, cause I'm not a thought or a homie hopper like you. I got 11 N-words names right now that F'd you silly and gave you nothing. Your can't be sold. Your can't be sold cause it's for every and anybody. All you gotta do is just sit and raise your hand. You easier than ABC. Even the people around you now looking at you sideways and spilling tea as we speak. LOL, everybody tired of your whatever. LOL, I don't know why they scared to tell you. Quavo F'd you and sent you all nada. Lil Meech F'd you and basically disappeared. She got ghosted by Lil Meech. Should I keep going? Because I don't know who told you to go there with me. You better off apologizing and calling it a day, because you must have got amnesia. Why do they write like this? This is crazy. Then they'll tell you they got 5 degrees. They will type this. They will type like this and then tell you they got all these degrees and they're educated. You better off apologizing and read through that. Don't let me start talking. Who you told me you was effing while with Vaughn. Girl, you a thought. Who was she effing? All this because you want to be lying on IG. That's crazy. You didn't see me as a friend. You wanted a sidekick and a bodyguard. Whole time I was too busy being genuine to realize I ignored everyone who tried to warn me. And now look, let me just say this about her. She said that she tried to be a friend. she tried her best to look like Asian Doll. Now again, I know that when styles change, a lot of these women will change with the styles. But if you look at how Jada used to look and her now, she looks like she took the Asian Doll look kit, so to speak. But once again, people, these females are getting around the industry, and Jada's basically saying what a lot of these females do. When you hear about a female dating a rapper, she's probably screwed about 10 to get to that one rapper. These females will date these rappers just so they can get a record deal, just so they can get their music pushed, just so they can get more known. That's what's going on. You got these Insta rappers who date these rappers, and they want to push their music career. You got women that will become friends with each other in the industry, but then when things break down, they tell on each other. That's what's going on here. Now, I'm not saying that Asian Doll is the best person, but in this situation, you're airing her out for some disagreements? Because again, I haven't been privy to the whole situation, but to me, it just seemed like she's wanted to do this for quite some time. This is a lot of stuff to put out at once. I guess she wanted to crush her in one blow, right? Instead of just, having it, because it seemed like she might be legitimately hurt. And she really thought she had a friend. And Asian Doll proved that she don't really see her that way. There's nobody's going to be your friend in the industry. If there's one thing that this young lady should understand, is that nobody is your friend in the industry. Nobody. Tell the people how it really started. Cause I've been stopped effing with you. Cause that last time we was in NY after you switched like a love for clout. I don't know what came over you, but all I'ma say is be safe, gang. PSA Wednesday coming on. Said you got my addy and you coming. It's Friday now. Yet here we are still on social media. Kaz, you of all people know, you talk bleep about everyone soon as they turn their backs, especially me, cause your friend told me everything. The same friend you talk bleep about to me, laughing out loud. Bleep is ridiculousness. You secretly compete with everyone around you, and the hate for literally no reason, that's not healthy. I had her back like no other, and I'm speaking from my heart, because I genuinely had genuine love for this little piece of bleep and literally trusted her. But whole time she hating and talking bleep, using people to run around with her and make her look good. Got her own friend out here embarrassing themselves for her, then not even try to support them in any way. Facts. I will say this though. In the looks department, I would say that there might be guys that are more attracted to her than Asian, and then maybe Asian may feel some type of way. That's how women are, man. If a woman feels like another woman is more attractive than her in her own group, she's gonna feel some type of way. Maybe, people have been complimenting her way too much. She said, "Damn, she's a little thicker than you." And Asian Doll has felt some type of way. Your friend is getting compliments, guys hitting on her. They settling for you when they really trying to get with your friend. But, she, according to her, she's not getting down with these rappers like that. She's not. Doesn't mean she hasn't. Doesn't mean that she hasn't gotten with guys that, because us as men, we're not going to put that out there. She's just smart enough not to say nothing. Asian Doll went F Quavo and Lil Meech and went back and told her friend, when she probably shouldn't have done. I've seen a lot of women who were upset at Jada because she put this out here, because they probably done told their friends everything, or have friends tell them everything. These women do a lot of thought behavior, and they will run back and tell their friends. She didn't have to tell her friends that, but she wanted to share it because she has a groupie mentality. Asian Doll has a groupie mentality. And when you have a groupie mentality, you're going to run and tell your friends that you effed Quavo and you didn't get nothing out of it. Not a feature, not a picture on Instagram. Maybe a picture on Instagram. I don't know. Right? And I know these dudes are sitting back laughing because they probably know other dudes that she done slept with. I mean, Quavo, well, I will say Quavo is cold, okay? Quavo made a song on his album. He talked about bussing, he talked about smashing and bussing all over the face of Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj never responded. That's how cold Quavo is. Dumb as F, thinking you can expose me, laughing out loud. I'm not ran through, and I don't F my coworkers or my bros. Oh man, listen, there's a lot of bro smashing going on out here. And the thing about Asian Doll, she's beefing with this chick, Got Bandz. I mean, no attention is bad attention if you're in the industry, right? So maybe she feels like this helps her. But a lot of these chicks are sleeping with these industry guys. There are those that are able to not do it, but a lot of those that do it because they think it's going to help them. They really do. And the thing about Asian Doll is that she's willing to beef with anybody, even though she done been with so many of these rappers, with so many different industry dudes. She's used King Von for attention. And she might have a jealousy issue. She's with a chick that dudes probably want to smash first before they settle with her. That might make her feel some type of way. You got a chick that literally has looked more and more like her, but she has, I would say, the curves that Asian Doll doesn't, which these guys may like more, and she's gotten more of their attention. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Well, let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll see y'all next one.